Okay, I'm just adjusting the volume. Hey Drag, how are you doing? Hey man. I'm just adjusting the volume. Hey Drag, how are you doing? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it is me actually. Uh, Yo, Till, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, so I do hope that the volume and everything is fine. I don't know. I might have to adjust this one right here, so I'll see what we can do. Krishna, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you? JC, what's up? Okay, so hopefully when this thing actually starts, we have something. Just 3 minutes to go for this live stream. Hopefully something good. Sound is good. All right, thanks, Drag. I have the same settings like last time, so yep. Well, let's see what we have for the what if update. To be honest, like I'm excited about Hela, definitely, and if she's gonna be great or good, but definitely looking forward to the new looks and everything. But I feel because they're doing live streams now, I think there might be could be some major changes to the stuff. I'm not sure. I do think that if the theme is gonna be sort of like the Asgardian, when you saw with the Hela tier 4, it's possible that we do get theme or collection bonus, especially for Asgardian now. So Thor, Loki, Hela, Odin, all of these guys, maybe other characters also, will be benefited. So there should be at least about maybe 6 to 10 characters or 6 to 8 characters which will get buffed from the collection bonus of Asgard with this update. If this should come, okay, this is just me. So that's it. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a truck. Okay, I'm just adjusting a few stuff. Just woke up actually. Doing live stream. Yo, Pranoy, what's up, man? Yeah, honestly, like the videos and everything got me, so I didn't get much time. But I guess it's time. It's high time. We should start doing live streams and stuff. Like, I wish they were actually 640 people on the live stream here. We got 20 though. That's enough. Like, no, not enough, but yeah, good enough. No worries. 678 actually on the live streams official page. Daniel, what's up, man? I'm good. I just woke up actually. I didn't have much sleep. I slept a bit late today, so yeah. My bad. Sel, what's up? Are you still fighting Gohan? Okay. 40 seconds to go. Let's see what we have. Good morning, man. And yeah, good morning to everyone and good lord. I hope the update is nice. Looking for it. Nosebleed, what's up, buddy? Yo, how's it going? He will go right now and go to college class due to ordinance or live. Damn, Pranay. Amir, Mehmet, hey guys. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Love your videos, especially Avic CBL. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust the volume. Hopefully, you guys don't. It doesn't sting in your ears. So do let me know how the volume is. Okay.
your community manager, 3RL.
Okay, can you guys hear it properly?
To shout out that key art and the great work that creative team did with that amazing piece of art. And with that, we're back again to deliver the news of the Marvel Future Fight December update. Now, what if
Is it too low?
heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe faced different outcomes? How do you think it would have played out? The theme of the December update is
Wait, let me just adjust this.
Studios What If Season 2. So let's check out the superheroes in December update who face alternative realities within this twisted multiverse. We have Hela, the formidable ruler of Hell, has been drawn by the power of the Ten Rings and traveled beyond Asgard to Earth.
Okay,
And
is
in
this good now?
response, Wu will fight against the gods of Asgard with the power of the Ten Rings. Meanwhile, Nebula, who has been involved in numerous wrongdoings as Thanos' adopted daughter, has joined the Nova Corps as an intergalactic police force. And lastly,
Alright.
Kohori, a new superhero who has the ability to simultaneously open numerous portals with the power of the Space Stone, has been added to Marvel Future Fight. Now, please note that the footage shown today is being played on a test build, and that may be differences from the actual update. And we've also prepared a gift for agents who have watched the live stream to the very end as always, so please stay tuned. Now, let's dive into the contents of Marvel Studios' What If Season 2 update.
Okay, that's Venvu. They look good. Man, I swear, Nebula, I hope she's not a 200k increase in the combat female.
Now, what if the ruthless queen of Asgard, Hela, would arrive on Earth? Hela, having mastered Ying Li's martial arts, has returned more powerful than ever when facing superhero-type enemies. With dazzling martial arts, these movements, like Ying Li, Hela summons numerous flaming swords to attack her enemies, inflicting a wide range debuff to incapacitate her enemies. Let's take a look, shall we, at some of those moves. Her new passive, Lady of Despair, will increase guaranteed dodge rate, apply super armor, and decrease basic damage received by a percentage. Now, let's check out Hela's newly acquired martial arts inspired abilities.
I was really hoping for like a damage dealt passive so she can finally remove Proxima, from the meta. But let's see.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn off that cooldown. As always, jump right into it. I wish I could replay the little intro when she comes into screen, but her first move is called Blade of Hell. Let's check that out, shall we? One more time. Blade of Hell will apply bleed and paralysis along with a percentage of energy damage. In skill number 2, these guys over here are going to experience Destruction Circle.
Destruction Circle, okay.
Destruction Circle will apply burn and fracture to enemies.
I kind of like it, yeah.
Alright. Over here on the left, we're going to show you Predicted End. Now, Predicted End will counterattack when defending against enemy attack. It will apply bleed and paralysis to enemies, and it will apply a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity to self, and increase all basic attacks based on the accumulated pure damage received until a certain percentage of
damage
max HP.
accumulation, okay. Damage taken, I don't like it though. Not a fan, big fan.
And next up, we have skill number 4 with Burning Blade Rain.
So is it silence and burn?
Damage there. Burning Blade Rain will apply burn, stun, and silence, and decrease all basic defenses to enemies. It also apply barrier, increase skill damage, and bonus damage to self. And her 5th energy skill is called Energy of the Wind. This one's a fun one. Energy of the Wind will apply burn, bleed, stun, snare, incapacitation, and paralysis to enemies, as well as applying a recovery of an HP percentage to self, invincible, and removing all debuffs. And now her ultimate skill is called Death's Arsenal. Alrighty, let's check that out, shall we? Death's Arsenal applies bleed, paralysis, and decreases in all basic defenses to enemies, and gives a % chance to penetrate with barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible self while granting invincible, removing all debuffs, increases basic damage for 1 attack, and 100% increased all charge rate to accumulated pure damage. Let's check that out one more time. Pretty epic.
So she looks like total PvP, to be honest.
Recommended combos. And the devs recommend 3, 4, and 5. So let's go ahead and check that out.
Has all cancels?
3,
yeah,
2,
she does have all
1.
cancels, but the
Got that
skills,
dodge move
I don't
there.
know. Like, it's possible she might do like a lot of damage and all, but the 5th skill looks big, huge. You
Now,
know,
can
it
the
looks like
power
PvP.
of Earth's humans ever be able to fight against the gods of Asgard? Alrighty, next up we have Wenwu.
Okay, so anyways, the Wenwu here. Let's see.
A little bit, get a full effect. Wenwu harnesses the power of the 10 rings, and he will confront the gods of Asgard, using the 10 rings to perform powerful martial arts. Wenwu will be a great leader and support for supervillain allies in PvP. Wenwu attacks his enemies by jumping high in the air, using the rebound from his firing of the 10 rings to the ground. Now let's go ahead and check out the new 10 rings inspired abilities in action.
He looks cool, but as stationary, he looks sort of like, I forgot the name of the guy who's in also movies, Japanese guy. I forgot.
Righty then. Turn off the school.
Jet Li, yeah, Jet Li.
Excuse me. Alright, let's jump right into it. Skill number 1 is called Concentration Strike. Love the slowdown effect, very action-packed. Alright, Concentration Strike will apply stun to enemies, and all of his following attacks will have an additional percentage of energy damage. Skill number 2 is called 10 Ring Whip. Bam, let's try to get a better angle on that one.
Oh, I like it.
Right here.
Short skill, but okay skill, I guess.
That's okay.
Martial I say.
10 Ring Whip causes energy damage by a percentage of energy attack. There we go, that's better. Alright, everyone's getting a little spread out, but that's okay. Skill number 3 is called 10 Ring Whirlpool. Again with that slow-mo.
I like it, I like the
10 Ring
skill, I like the
Whirlpool
skill.
applies
Nice.
incapacitation and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and is stackable. It also recovers a percentage of HP to self. Now, skill number 4 is a returning one. It is Warlord's Thread. We're going to go ahead and check it out in that new uniform anyway.
Okay, this is the same like the base kit.
Causing havoc. Wouldn't want to be hit by that. Alright, back up to the front here. We're going to check out skill number 5, which is Wrath of the Tiger.
Okay, slightly different, but about the same animations like base kit.
Wrath of the Tiger will apply stun, silence, and incapacitation to enemies. It will also apply a high percentage chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all.
Okay, why does it stop?
shield, all damage immune, as well as invincible, allowing, along with invincible and increased all basic attacks by percentage. And of course, we'll go ahead and also check out his combos after this move here.
The tier 3 skill is nice.
Okay, we have 4, 3, and 5 recommended by the devs. And as always, if you want to check out the other combos, be sure to go into this preview mode and you can practice them for yourself. Alrighty. We'll see how Wenwu's new abilities measure up against the gods on Earth.
So this he looks nice. Like honestly, I do think that he's just again more PvP. So it could be a full PvP update.
What if, instead of following Thanos, Nebula had been a member of the Nova Corps?
Do we have a new combat female meta, guys?
As a member of the Nova Corps, Supernova Nebula now uses the Yaka arrow instead of a sword to fight against her enemies. She rapidly shoots flaming arrows, attacking her enemies with fire damage instead of lightning. Now let's check out Supernova Nebula's new fire damage skills in game, shall we?
I'll be damned if she's like a 200k, 300k increase over She-Hulk, Valkyrie, and Titania combo.
Flying in, kick some butt. First move we have is called Somersault Arrow. Right, one more time, turn off that skill cooldown display. Somersault Arrow applies stun and fire damage. Alright. And then skill number 2 is called Swinging Arrow, which applies paralysis and fire damage. Looks like she shoots the arrow into the ground,
seems like.
Coming back up to cause some major damage. Skill number 3 is called Yaka Twister.
Instant cancel skill.
On that one.
Dude, I feel meta.
Right here. That will do. Yaka Twister applies silence and recovers a percentage of HP.
Silence she has, so okay.
Alrighty. Skill number 4 is called Blazing Arrow.
Main skill, I guess. No cancel.
Lights it on fire there. Blazing Arrow decreases fire resistance of enemies while increasing all basic attacks, defense, all speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Also grants all damage immunity to self. One more time.
A bit short skill.
And then skill number 5 is called Living Arrow. Let's check that one out, shall we? Living Arrow paralyzes
instant
and increases
cancel,
all basic
like
defenses of enemies. It grants an invincible and increases all basic attacks to self.
So she has fire, burn, silence, and paralyze.
Alrighty. And lastly, her awaken skill is a returning one, but of course it's going
and then obviously awaken skill
in this new fancy get-up she has, shall we?
Yeah, so she has all the ABS cancels.
Just support.
She could replace one of the characters
let's
in
go ahead
the
and check out her
triple
combos
swap
as well. Dev recommended combo is 5, 3, and 4.
5 instant cancel, 3
2,
instant cancel, 4.
And action.
5, 3, 4, yeah. Yep.
Awesome. I don't know about you, but we can't wait to see Supernova Nebula fighting for justice.
She could be like it's the 4th skill I don't like because short animation.
Alrighty. Last but not least, we have a superhero who uses the power of the Space Tome joining
character,
Marvel Future
Kohori,
Fight.
man.
Kohori
Nice.
has a perfect ability to support superhero-type allies in PvP. Using the power of the Space Stone, Kohori uses telekinesis and has the ability to quickly move and attack. Alright, let's check out some of her moves real quick.
It's nice to see new characters, you know.
You can see some of that action, some of these portals popping up.
Good.
Gotta love the space influence in her entire
200k.
Her first passive skill is called Tesseract Power. Will apply dodge rate and energy attack increase, along with granting her super armor an increase to all basic defense by a percentage. Her second passive is Hero's Decree, which will apply to increased damage dealt to targets with remove all debuffs and debuff removal instinct by a percentage. And her leader skill is called First People, which applies a percentage increase of energy defense to all allies. So let's go ahead and check out this brand new hero in action.
The good thing is that she does have some passive, which can be useful.
Alrighty, let's jump right into this brand new hero. First up, skill number 1 is called Hunting Wolf. Hunting
Nice.
Wolf applies stun and silence along with a percentage of energy damage. Alright, and skill number 2 is called Buffalo Stomp. See, I love those little bits of space
I like the skill.
popping up in some of her moves. It does move all these guys around, so it makes it a little bit difficult, but that's okay. Buffalo Stomp applies stun and silence along with applying barrier to self, as well as an additional percentage of energy damage.
She's fast, like it.
Alright, over here on the left, we're going to show you skill number 3, which is Cosmos Circle. Again, love the little elements of space.
Okay, so sort of instant cancel,
Big
I guess.
space fan over here. Cosmos Circle will apply silence, paralysis, and will decrease all basic defenses by a percentage. Cosmos Circle also applies a small percentage of HP recovery, increase all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate by a percentage, and of course will remove incapacitation and additional energy damage of the energy attack.
I like
In
her.
front where there aren't, I think they're still bunched up a little bit. Yeah, that works for me. Skill number 4 is called Sharp Wind. Whoops, move them, but that's okay.
Oh, I like the
All over
animation.
the
I
place,
like it.
going
I like
through
the
those
animation.
Portals.
It's
Sharp
cool.
Wind will cause silence, incapacitation, and removes active debuff to enemies, as well as a chance to grant all damage immune. Increase all basic attacks, defenses, and speeds by a percentage. One more time. Also, once again, it will also add additional energy.
Pretty
attack
nice, really nice
damage.
skill actually.
All right. Skill number 5 is called Spatial Collapse. Spatial Collapse will
Oh, I
cause
like it.
stun and paralysis to enemies, along with applying Invincible and an increase to basic damage for one attack.
Dude.
Itself.
It's like Thanos tier 3 skill, but it's cool. It's
Big
cool as heck,
explosion
dude.
there. And lastly, her awakened skill is Mohawk Wrath, which applies bleed, shock, and paralysis. Let's check this one out, shall we? It also applies crit rate, crit damage,
Oh,
increases
look at
self,
that!
ignores target dodge rate, invincible,
Dude,
and removes all
awakened
debuffs
skill.
while increasing all basic attacks.
And
for a very
animations
amount
are
of time.
cool. Animations are really
Now,
cool.
Let's go ahead and let's show that one more time to this group here. They deserve a little bit more.
Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, honestly. With that blue aura,
And lastly, we'll go ahead and check out her
It looks awesome.
recommended
it
combo.
looked awesome. I like
with
it.
3, 4, and 5. I mentioned in the beginning, of course, if you want to check out any of
3,
these,
4, and 5. Okay.
new characters' skills,
Yeah,
go
it
ahead and
looks
check
cool.
out
It looks
those
really cool.
combos yourself
Really
in
nice.
the game. So be sure to try out Kohori's abilities to manipulate space as she joins Marvel Future Fight for the first time, even before the show's release.
Was that Katie? Really? Then probably Katie gets.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you were right. You were right.
Along with heroes who have received new uniforms, Katie with her keen archery skills, and Lincoln Campbell with the ability to control electricity have received potential transcendence.
Lincoln Campbell, finally.
Katie rains down a barrage of powerful arrows from the sky onto her enemies, while Lincoln Campbell unleashes his lightning abilities on the ground, causing explosions that attack his enemies. Now, agents, are you ready to face off the alternative possibilities with the heroes in this December update? Let us know in the chat.
Dude, Lincoln, finally.
Now, real quickly, let's check out the uniform options that will receive a discount together with the new
Hell's
uniforms. The new uniform options for the first uniform with Hela include Shuri, Kraven the Hunter, Iceman, and Adam Warlock.
Not bad.
Some of the uniform options of Winwoo include Beast, Angela, and Odin from the most recent T4 update for him. And lastly, we have some uniform options for Supernova Nebula. including Groot,
Corvus Glaive, Emma, Groot,
Emma
Satana,
Frost, and of
Star-Lord.
course Star-Lord from
Damn,
Marvel
wow.
Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice options to be
Volume
on, nice
3.
options.
Let's jump into some new content and exciting changes.
New event battle, dude.
Along with new uniforms, a new event battle with the theme of the new superhero Kohori has been added.
Free Kohori, I guess.
Check it out, shall we? Since it's been a long time since this game mode has been added, we're going to take a little bit of a closer look. There are 4 chapters, as you can see, with different respective requirements. We'll go ahead and enter one of the chapters. I already kind of put it in the progress so I can make sure I know what we're doing here. Overall, the chapters are, straightforward, and the boss composition for both the event and its stages have been adjusted through the updates. Importantly, the final stage of each chapter has been changed to a new map and boss to fit the Marvel Studios What If theme. So let's go ahead and enter a
Dude, it's been
stage,
some time.
shall we?
You know, last time we had this.
Already set a team full of What If characters, along with various changes and conveniences were added to improve for our agents. The Autoplay Plus feature, which previously required initial clears, can now be activated from the beginning. Agents will be able to progress battles more conveniently and acquire the rewards. So be sure to fight it against various bosses and acquire biometrics of the new superhero Kohori.
It was before in the game, but we never actually got it, really, you know.
Also, a new comic card collection has been added to
new
based
comic
on
card, guys.
Marvel
New comic
Studios'
card.
What If theme. Through this comic card collection, you'll be able to receive a 4% increase to your HP.
4% HP as a collection bonus.
Card has also been added along with the collection. So be sure to check out the game for more details on the effects of each comic card.
New premium card.
Other improvements have also been prepared with this update as well.
Whoa,
and one of them is a story fragment conversion feature.
Yes!
Normal conversion allows story fragments to be changed into random fragments. And as you can see, it requires a low number of said story fragments. Pretty straightforward. Let's just hit normal conversion.
Oh,
Bam.
I like it, I
Got
like it, I
something
like it.
From part 5. In the guaranteed conversion, you can exchange story fragments you already have in a story for fragments that you desire. And as the name implies, it guarantees a result, but it requires a greater number of fragments, as you can see. So you take what you have, and we'll go ahead and just, say, pick that, hit it through, be good to go.
Oh, so you can
So don't miss out on this
now.
new feature if you'd like to combine your story fragments.
So basically,
And
if you have some story fragment, you have 200, some
We've
only
looked
have 20, so
into
you
the
can
main
balance that out.
changes for the
if you want.
December update so far, and of course there'll be more details and improvements that were not discussed in the live stream. So please check out the update details that will be posted in the community forum. And now, it's the time that everyone waits for, that event coupon. And of course, the coupon code can be accessed in the main lobby screen. Go to Settings, Info, and Coupon for Android users. And if you're an iOS and Apple user, check out the coupon registration page in our forum. Generally try to post it in the chat if possible. Now, the coupon code is WHATIF2. Pretty straightforward this time. WHATIF2. Be sure to enter that because it'll be valid until tomorrow, Wednesday, 12/13 at 6:59 a.m. It will expire soon. Well, there you have it. I hope you're as excited as we are for the December What If Season 2 update. As always, be sure to follow our social media channels and forums for everything Marvel Future Fight. Good night, everyone. This is 3RL signing off. See you next time. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so they're gonna play this whole thing once again. Let's just enjoy the whole thing once again, and we can talk about this. Like, I'm excited about Kohori. She looks nice. Apart from that, Nebula. Let's see. They always manage to drop the ball. Yep, so okay, see you again next time. This is how it is. Okay, so talking about the whole scenario. Okay, first of all, the new card will be banger. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what the options will be for the premium card, because that will decide. Apart from that, the collection bonus looks nice for PvP players. You can also have a hybrid, so it's not gonna be like a must have for everyone because the collection bonus is a PvP. But as far as the premium card is concerned, I wonder what exactly are the options are gonna be for the card, you know. So that's about the premium card. Apart from that, the story mode SWAT, I think it's pretty great, because if you have, say, the first, second, or third, you have the most fragments of. So say you have like 400 of fragments. Sometimes you don't even have a single one for the eighth or the later coming ones, right? So you can use those extra ones to get some extra fragments for the missing ones. So it ends up basically giving you more rewards in the end. So I think it's pretty good, you know. You don't lose much, and they're free, they're just rotting around, you know. You're not getting anything, any value from them anyways. So I do think that it should work out, I suppose, right? So yeah, apart as far as the characters are concerned, by the way, like as far as Hela and everything just goes around, I'm not sure if I can just check this out. So Wenwu honestly look like, as I said, like he already is. He has about the same skills that he had before. The fourth skill is exactly the same. The fifth skill has slight animation change, but doesn't change much. Third skill, I think, should give him some defensive value. Awakened skill absolutely gonna help him out, but he doesn't have he doesn't have revive. So it's all gonna depend on if he can really take the hits in Alliance Conquest and be good. Although I always liked Wenwu in Shadowlands, but I don't think he's gonna have a huge value as far as the game is concerned. Talking about, you know, the first character that we saw was basically Hela. Now Hela might not look like Hela, but honestly, apart from the fifth skill, I don't like any of her skills. You know, Ghost Rider card meta, it's possible, yeah. So as far as Hela is concerned, apart from the fifth skill, I don't like any of these skills as she has at the moment. You know, because all the other skills kind of look like shorts, animations, not so many hits. She is elemental damage though, fire damage now, which is pretty nice. But it looks like a full PvP upgrade for Hela, which is honestly a good thing. We have had so many PvE metas in the previous times that I think we can definitely use some PvP metas or PvP Hela. Yes, she doesn't look like Hela anymore because of the What If series, but she looks honestly fine as heck. I like her. Apart from that, the artifact already makes her really good, annoying in Otherworld battle. So she could now be finally, guaranteed, I would say, Otherworld battle meta once this uniform actually drops. So I do kind of think that, because she already is very annoying as hell in Otherworld. I hope they don't change that. And I'm not sure they didn't say anything about any heroes or villain passive that might apply to them. I really hope that obviously she gets, I believe, 30% or 40% damage decrease from heroes and damage increase to heroes. So I do think and I do hope if she has some hidden buffs for characters. So say she has debuff removal, which she already has, I think, on the skills. But if she had on passive, she could have replaced Strife. So I'm still kind of deciding where to take the remarks on Hela for, if she is really gonna be that useful or not. But definitely a good PvP value, and if you already have Hela built up, she's gonna be pretty nice for Otherworld battle. Wenwu, obviously PvP. Apart from Wenwu, Nebula. Now this is, you can say, a bit of I don't know what can I say about this. Fifth skill is instant cancel. Third skill is instant cancel. That means he could definitely be combat female meta. Now we already have been using She-Hulk. We have been using Valkyrie for like ages now. We have been using Titania for a long time now. So those three characters are the best to play the triple swap. But because it's a triple swap, you need three rages or at least three CTPs to use them. Even some people use mini rages on one of the characters. But because the fourth skill on this uniform is not as good as I was really thinking, the animation is not very long. So I feel she could be replacing either Titania, either Valkyrie, or either She-Hulk from the meta because of being a transcended character. Because instead of using the normal rotation for She-Hulk, although She-Hulk is very strong, you do normal rotation, which does very low damage on She-Hulk. She-Hulk is only good on the tier 3 skill. Nebula could come, and we could go with the now Titania leadership, Valkyrie support, and obviously as DPS, and Nebula in the right or left side. So she could be replacing She-Hulk. I don't think she will be replacing, like, it is possible that she might replace Titania, but I feel it's gonna be more like She-Hulk. It's possible because I like, mainly why I say that is because of three transcended skills, you know, and she's definitely gonna be stronger than maybe Scream. It depends, you know, so we will see about that. But definitely I think a combat female meta is in incoming, because if they don't give her the meta treatment, and when I say meta, I don't mean 1 million above the whole score, because of being a transcended character and not amazing force skill. I do think she could be about 200k, 300k, 400k score increase over the already existing triple swap, which I don't mind, but still is a bit expensive thing. Still, we are waiting for the combat female tier 4, so she could be a trap right before present, yes, but I don't think it's a trap, it's just a uniform. She already has a transcended, and you don't have to really build her to the max. I wouldn't say trap, but they just made Nebula better, and I'm quite happy with that. It's just that how much value she can provide with the ABX. You know, if she's only 200k, 300k increase, I honestly will say they could have done better. But the long-awaited combat female tier 3 will be coming very soon into the game, so I don't think there is anything to worry about that, and it's inevitable. It's gonna happen once the combat female arrives. It could be crescent, it could be some winter uniform, because right after this, I think we are not going to have the mid-month patch for the what if update. We're going to have the winter update, which will bring us a full cost 1750 crystals uniform, you know. So it's possible, and we don't know which characters are coming next, but it is definitely a possibility that we might get a female combat tier 4 soon, or it could, as I was thinking, maybe it could be a mutant update. I would love rogue tier 4 for the mutant category, you know. So that's there. There's nothing in common between Kate and Lincoln, unless Artifact, Afterlife, and Arrow are the same place. I don't think so. Like, Lincoln honestly was a bit of a surprise. I was not surprised when I saw Kate, because Kate as a new character, and then Kahori we have the, you know, as a character itself. I was not surprised with that. Lincoln, I was really, but honestly, I'm happy for Lincoln, because Lincoln already is nice. I like his skills. They changed the force skill a while back, I think 2 years or something ago, to make him better in Shadowlands. Now with the Transcended, he can be even stronger. So I'm happy. I've always liked Lincoln in the game, although he's completely useless. But I've always liked him. You know, he's pretty nice. So apart from that, it's pretty nice. Nebula is here. Kohori again as a blast female. We don't have any meta value for this character. Yes, but as a standalone free to play character, I think it should be. I'm not sure if, I think tier 2, they didn't say can we get the can we get the biometric for this girl for free, or do we have to use the ticket? So she could be a paywall which you get to 6-star through the event for free. That is possible, just like we get the future pass characters sometimes. So Kahori, on the other hand, honestly, I like the skill. The skill set probably is the best among all the characters that we have seen in this update. Better than Hela tier 4, better than all the other characters. I like it. Sadly, the fact is, I don't think she's gonna have any value in the game unless she is OP support for all allies or all heroes. But it's nice to have new characters, so I'm honestly, I'm really happy even to play her as a Shadowland character. And the skill animation looks cool. Always like to see those nice animations. So I'm pretty happy with the way they designed Kahori. You know, as a new character, I was not expecting a lot, but they did a good job with the skill, especially with the fifth skill being sort of like a Thanos spoof with the tier 3 skill. So I liked it. Okay. If they do Squadron Supreme Epic Quest, then Power Princess will be the new combat fuel and meta. Honestly, I don't have much idea about the Power Princess, but I'll have to probably check up the comic issues. But for the combat female, I feel like it's gonna be Crescent, because White Fox has a paywall uniform and got a tier 3. Luna Snow has a paywall uniform and got a tier 4. I think it's time for White Fox, because Sharon Rogers also has a tier 4 already. So Crescent is the only one remaining which doesn't have a uniform or a tier 4, so she could be coming very very soon into the game. So we will see about that, and rest of that I think it's pretty nice. We got the new card, we got the new event mission. Story fragment combined, I think it's going to be nice for balancing out what how many things that we actually have. And apart from that, yeah, the comic card and everything, I'm not that excited about this. Definitely looking forward to the Ghost Rider premium card and how much of a value that premium card will give to all the players in the game. The collection bonus is going to be 4% max HP increase, so it might not be, you know, a must have for non PvP players. You can still do good without the collection bonus. I just want to see if all these Punisher card and everything, are they free, or are these what if cards will be just like the monster card and the Doctor Strange theme cards that we'll have to gamble to get. So I was just wondering, like, so all in all, I think it's an okay update for now. More than that, I think I can only say after I do test the characters myself, and I will be doing, obviously most of them are PvP, so I would love to do some PvP comparisons and stuff for all those characters, because we have been getting non-stop PvE metas, alliance battle, and here and there, so much of them, so many of them, that I think the game deserves some PvP love as well. So looking forward to that. So looks pretty nice, honestly. I would say, you know, my personal opinion for the update, good for now. Live stream, I didn't like it. Didn't disappoint me. I'm happy that I did this live stream, and definitely looking forward to the testing and all of this stuff coming to the game. We should have the patch notes, I think, in a few hours, I guess. So, and the update is going to be tomorrow. So update is basically delayed one day. So update is going to be Thursday instead of Wednesday, which is today right now. Apart from that, by the way, the reason why I think they are delaying the update is, I think, the winter uniform, the winter update, which will be the, you know, seasonal update. I think that's why they are delaying the update one day for now. So we will see how that rolls out. So yep, it looks cool. You will tier for Hela day one? I doubt. Like, if she's really a must have for Otherworld battle, then I will, because I really do want to keep my challenger rank. But if I can still keep the challenger rank without even tier for Hela, I might just get the uniform and be done with it, because I don't see any other value if you can already get to challenger, you know. Timeline Hela is not gonna be meta. Absolutely, she might be supports meta. It's possible, and she might be good in 3 versus 3 or battle royale sort of battles like Alliance Conquest. But one on one, I'll have to see how the skills and defenses work for that character. You know, if she can one shot, which I think she might be able to now for a lot of tier 4s or maybe tier 3s, it's gonna be interesting for sure. Delay because they have special day in Korea today. Is it really already? Like, why this? We have so many special days, right? Like in every single time they have special days, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. They also need time to, I suppose, enjoy this stuff. So the update looks nice. Looking forward to the patch notes, and I will try and post and pump a video as soon as the patch note drops, and I'll try to make it fast. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really happy, really glad that you all of you guys tuned in to the live streams, although it has been some time since we have not done it. I did not do any uh, post or notice about this live stream, so really thank you for joining this, and do give this live stream a like before leaving. It does help me out, and it does motivates me to do more stream like this. Also, around the reset time, just like before, I'm thinking to maybe do 2 weekly live streams for now. And yeah, the Twitch one also. Twitch is kind of it's been some time on Twitch, so I will also be keeping you guys updated with that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you did enjoy this, and I will see you guys with the what if patch notes in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and obviously, as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. It's pretty nice, right? That's when does the update drop in the US? I think it should be, so I think for everyone, the maintenance should start in about wait a second, it's 24 hours, 24, 22, about like 20 hours or something. The maintenance should start in about, not 20 hours, yeah, maintenance should start in about 22 hours or something, 22 or 20, around that, I think, for everyone, because the time zones can be different, but the when the update starts, it always is the same for about, so about 20, 22 hours, maybe, for everyone. So we will see how that rolls out. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm not sure how I can stop this. I'll just have to do this, but let's just go. Wait a second. Can I just stop this? Okay. See you guys. Take care, and we will see. Bye. Okay, I can't do this from here, right? How do I do this? Okay.